I can't believe it.
You look so pretty.
Wow. Holy shit, guys. I'm getting married.
Taylor Swift just showed up to a wedding in a dress so expensive it could literally buy a house, and now insiders are revealing the exact date she's tying the knot with Travis Kelce. And wait until you hear which A-list DJ is already begging to spin at their wedding. This story is absolutely insane. If you want the real details before the internet explodes, make sure you subscribe to VIP Celeb Zone, smash that like button, and turn on notifications, because we don't follow celebrity news, we break it. Glitter, touchdowns, and wedding bells are officially in the air. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are living out their very own rom-com fantasy, except this one comes with a serious VIP price tag. So here's how it all went down. Taylor shows up to HAIM's New Year's Eve wedding and completely steals the show in this jaw-dropping golden gown that's so dazzling it could literally light up an entire city block. Cameras are flashing, heads are turning, and subtle? Yeah, that was never an option. Then things get even sweeter. Travis's former high school coach casually drops a prediction about wedding bells, and honestly, he sounds less like a coach and more like someone who's already rehearsing his speech for the reception. But hold on, because it gets even better. Fresh photos from that same wedding show Taylor giving off major bride-to-be energy, proving once again that when she shows up to a wedding, she doesn't just attend, she becomes the moment. And just when you think this story can't get any more over the top, celebrity DJs are already lining up to spin at Taylor and Travis's future wedding. We're talking a star-studded event that feels less like a ceremony and more like Coachella with vows. This Hollywood romance? It's playing in IMAX. And finally, insiders are saying Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have been quietly protecting their love, stepping back from the spotlight and guarding their private moments like they're a championship ring. Now, New Year's Eve is usually all about fireworks, overpriced mocktails, and that one uncle doing the exact same dance move he's been doing for the past 20 years. But this year, it turned into Taylor Swift's personal runway show. On Wednesday night, December 31st, Taylor rolled up to her bestie Estay's wedding looking like she'd literally stolen sunshine, bottled it up, and somehow sewn it into a dress. The whole vibe was lavish, star-studded, and absolutely dripping in main character energy. And Taylor? She understood the assignment. She stepped out in this glittering gold sequin gown with a daring plunging neckline and a flowing pleated skirt that moved like it had its own choreography. Honestly, if the venue lights flickered even once, it probably wasn't a technical issue. The dress was just out there stealing their job.
Travis and Taylor. Yeah, exactly. You go, yeah, if you need a comedian to go as well, I can do some
And if you're wondering why Taylor was even there in the first place, it's pretty simple. Taylor Swift and HAIM go way back. They've collaborated, performed together, and basically existed for years in the same elite circle of friends who also happen to be musical geniuses. So her showing up at the wedding? Completely on brand. Meanwhile, fans were absolutely spiraling in real time. Social media crowned her elegant, then immediately demanded to know where they could buy the dress, like it was somehow eligible for same-day delivery. And yes, someone even joked that she looked better than the bride. Classic internet rules apply. And because the internet can never just live in the moment without fast-forwarding the entire plot, insiders are already whispering that Taylor might tie the knot with fiancé Travis Kelce on June 13th, because apparently even epic love stories come with a release date now. Meanwhile, Travis's former high school coach is basically out here narrating the trailer for Kelce's husband era. Here's the tea. While fans are debating whether Travis is ready to hang up his cleats, one very influential voice from his past is saying, "Relax, this man's future is brighter than a stadium jumbotron." Sources say Jeff Rotsky, Kelce's former coach at Cleveland Heights High School, is fully convinced that no matter what happens on the field, Travis is already built for the next level, being Taylor Swift's husband. Forget football IQ. Apparently, this man has marriage stamina. Travis recently reunited with coach Rotsky at Arrowhead Stadium, and it wasn't just some cute nostalgia moment. Rotsky also got to meet Taylor while watching his former player do his NFL thing. The day did come with some drama, though. Kansas City took an L against the Chargers, and Patrick Mahomes suffered an ankle injury, the kind of news that makes an entire city collectively scream into the void. That loss only poured gasoline on the retirement rumors, especially with Travis now 36 and the season wrapping up with the January 4th showdown against the Raiders. But while the internet is spiraling, Coach Jeff Rotsky is completely unbothered. In fact, he seems way less worried about retirement and way more excited about Travis potentially leveling up into full-time husband mode. According to Rotsky, Travis can handle the spotlight like it's just another defender charging at him, calm, confident, and totally unfazed. And yes, he's just as sold on Taylor. From the handful of times he's met her, Rotsky describes Taylor as genuinely kind, grounded, and refreshingly humble. Basically, in his book, they're that couple, the ones who support each other so intensely it makes everyone else look emotionally unavailable. So while Coach Rotsky is busy hyping Travis for his husband era, Taylor's already out here dressing like she's auditioning for Glam Queen of 2026. Honestly, her wardrobe budget alone deserves its own Grammy. She arrived at HAIM's New Year's Eve wedding in Ojai, California, looking like a walking disco ball that accidentally fell into a treasure chest. The vibe? Regal. The sparkle? Aggressive. The mirror ball energy so strong you could probably use her dress to signal aircraft. Sources describe the look as a gold sequin gown with a scooped neckline and a flowing pleated skirt, aka bride-to-be, but make it main stage. And if anyone thought she'd go subtle because it was someone else's wedding, please, this is Taylor Swift. Subtlety left the chat years ago, and this wasn't just a one-off moment. Taylor has been serving expensive looks all season like it's her cardio. Just recently, she stepped out for dinner with Estee in New York wrapped in a $6,400 Louis Vuitton coat paired with $2,370 leather boots, because apparently warmth and wealth go hand in hand. A few weeks earlier, for her late show appearance in December, she reportedly wore a $1,695 burgundy velvet David Comer dress layered effortlessly with a $2,583 Max Mara coat, and $1,890 Mayu Mayu plaid skirt, a $158 bodysuit, and $2,195 Christian Louboutin boots. And the jewelry? Casual, just $8,500 pear-shaped diamond drop earrings thrown on like mall hoops. Even at a Chiefs game, insiders clocked her rocking a $100 Mayu Mayu jacket like she was just popping out for snacks. At this point, Taylor's closet is literally paying someone's mortgage. And just to keep everyone emotionally unstable, photos surfaced of Taylor strolling arm in arm with Stevie Nicks, who showed up in signature black, because Stevie doesn't need sequins. She is the mood. Meanwhile, sources say Estee's wedding itself was pure cinema. Hillside views, A-listers everywhere, rain or shine energy, an elite dance floor, and the kind of vibe where you just know the selfies were legendary. And the night? It ended way after midnight.
We lost our quarterback, man. Patty Mahomes, our guy, our brother, our fearless leader.
And now the universe is already trying to book the playlist for Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's future wedding, like it's the Super Bowl of love. Honestly, these two might not even have to think about the music, because insiders say famous DJs are lining up like it's Black Friday, waving resumes and yelling, "Pick me." First in line, Cascader, aka Ryan Gary Raddon. Yes, the man has a government name that sounds like a Marvel superhero. He's openly down to DJ their big day and casually floated the idea after chatting at the Formula One Heineken Las Vegas Grand Prix back in November. The energy was very much, "I'll pull up with the beats and the vibes, no problem." That's not an offer, that's a mission statement. And it doesn't stop there. Mark Ronson has already tossed his hat into the ring, basically suggesting that if Taylor and Travis need a DJ, he's available. Which is honestly hilarious, because imagine being a wedding guest and suddenly realizing the DJ booth is being run by an actual music legend. Like, oh, is that Mark Ronson? Cool. I guess I'll just casually pretend I'm not about to dance like I'm auditioning for a music video. If you're obsessed with celebrity drama and want the inside scoop before anyone else, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell for VIP Celeb Zone. We're bringing you all the exclusive tea, luxury moments, and behind-the-scenes secrets you won't find anywhere else. Don't miss out, join the VIP fam right now.
This jacket
so
is
gorgeous.
insane.
It's so gorgeous.
You guys feel it.
I'm scared.
Okay.
I don't want to get scared. I'm like,
But here's where things get even more unhinged. Taylor reportedly thinks they'll already have more than enough star power without even trying, because when your close friend is Ed Sheeran, surprise performances are basically guaranteed. Insiders say Taylor has hinted that Ed would absolutely end up performing, mostly because he's physically incapable of seeing a stage and not climbing onto it. And honestly, that tracks. Ed Sheeran is the golden retriever of the music world, Friendly, lovable, always showing up for his friends, and somehow never more than 5 feet away from a guitar. Give him a MIC, a crowd, and a moment, and boom, impromptu concert unlocked. At this point, Taylor and Travis's wedding isn't shaping up like a ceremony. It's giving private festival with vows.